Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream. My name is Sunny Cardona and this is a trending stream where I cover the top trending stories. Please subscribe, click the bell to get those latest video notifications. Well, here we go. A very tragic story. Could have been, I don't know. It should have been stopped where it shouldn't have came up like this. Micaiah Bryant, a 16-year-old girl, basically was fighting, right? Someone called the cops. Some girl called the cops, said that there was this girl trying to stab them. Next thing you know, there was an altercation. The police come, and as you can see here, the girl had the knife, and she was taken out. And she was only 16 years old, from Columbus, Ohio. This happened Tuesday, right at Derek Chauvin, I call him chauvinist verdict that was announced then. So again, it's just weird that all these things happen. Here is the police officer. The video is very, very tragic. Of course, I can't show you here on YouTube, but you can go back and check it out. Well, one of the biggest stories that's going on right now with this story, you can go again and do your research. I don't want to get too deep into the story, but basically that's what happened. Bunch of young girls fighting or whatever in front of the house, and he seen that she lifted up the knife, and he took her out for shots, and it was gone. So then all of a sudden, LeBron James, the basketball player, tweets, "You're next accountable in time." Now that's kind of jacked up because I don't think he's seen the video footage, and now even Micaiah's neighbor, which is a military vet, says the security camera shows and proves the Columbus cop literally had no choice but to take her out. Second neighbor says knife-wielding 16-year-old was in full attack mode and other girl's life was at stake. You see, home security footage taken from the garage across the street has been captured, a new angle of the police shooting of Micaiah in Columbus, Ohio, Tuesday. The 26-second video shows Bryant walking down a driveway towards other people at the same time the police car pulls up outside the home. Bryant appears to stop and stand still in the driveway facing some other youth, young women, before apparently to suddenly charge at one of the women. The neighbor, Donovan Bryant's son, who handed the footage of the police. So here you can see even more of the angles here. He said, he gave it to the cops or whatever. All right, handed over the footage, said after viewing the footage, he believes more people could have died if the cop didn't take her out. The girl was going crazy. Another neighbor says he believes police body cam show Bryant was in full attack mode and needed to be stopped as a young lady's life was at stake. Her family questioned the use of force and said her death was avoidable. Guys, that's the thing is I wish there could have been like a taser or some kind of high quick taser that works instantaneously. Something like that, like a technology weapon. I don't know if you've ever seen Star Wars or something where they have phasers that will shock people. That's what we need, some type of technology like that when things like this happen. But here you can clearly see she was ready to stab the girl, unfortunately. So anyway, so the cop seeing it, he saved the girl's life. All these things, questions mount over the fatal shooting. Events leading up to it, cops released a 911 call Wednesday in which a young woman asked the dispatcher to send police officers now, as some girls are trying to stab us. So again, that was a police call right there. Bryant's family says the 16-year-old girl who called the 911 after a group of girls were threatening violence, but the police have yet to confirm if it's her voice. So again, they're saying Bryant's family says the 16-year-old girl. So they're saying Brian called saying, hey, there's these girls, but then she has a knife. I don't know. Columbus police released 3 body cam videos Wednesday and identified the cop who shot was Nicholas Reardon, who joined the force in 2019. He was kind of a rookie. In the footage, Bryant is seen holding the knife and charges the two other women. Her death has sparked protests, coming just a minute after Derek Chauvin's conviction. You know, guys, and it's sad. Either way, it's sad. Here you can see they have the body cam, which shows it, and now they show it at the other angle. Yeah, here's the neighbor that has the video footage and all of these things there. Very tragic. So, yeah, it is what it is. Also, I believe, she was an adopted child, I guess, to neighbors. I believe, yeah. So she was a thing. And so here you see they have protests, all these things. The cops show the videos like, hey, look, she was getting ready to take him out. But getting back to LeBron James, okay? So it's just tragic. The video footage shows that she had a knife. There's no debate about that anymore. You can clearly see, here she is. Here's the girl in the pink. She was going to raise up the hand. The cop says, stop, this is from the cam. And he took, he had to do what he had to do. I guess, whatever. I wish there would have been some kind of fast taser. But LeBron James has to talk a lot of smack and a lot of crap. Again, this is what I'm saying, that these celebrities and all these things cause more problems than anything. It's about these agendas. And LeBron James basically says, you're next. So here it is, 4:55. LeBron James is explaining his decision to deleting controversial tweets, saying his message was being used to create more hate. He added, this isn't about one officer, it's about the entire system. And they always use other words to create more racism. I'm so desperate for more accountability. Now, when we look at LeBron James' other post, again, he deleted that one. I'm so dang tired of seeing black people killed. So police, I took the tweet down because it's being used to create more hate. This isn't about the one officer, it's about the entire system. Blah, blah, blah. So, it's like, LeBron James says these things and, LeBron James here again. LeBron James claims his words have been twisted to create more racism after he posted your next threat to a cop who shot, the girl, Makai. LeBron tweeted, you're next, to an Ohio cop. Again, Bryant, a black teenager, was killed by a white. This is funny. Kobe Bryant, right? All these things, basketball, LeBron James getting connected. Her death has sparked outrage, continued on lethal force by cops. All there. I talked about that. And it's just like, guys, these fit the narratives, right? Here you can see, again, the knife being right there. I have to be careful what I show here. Then one of the officers, pulled out the gun or whatever. And now this guy here, Tom Cotton, says LeBron James is inciting violence against an Ohio police officer. This is disgraceful and dangerous. Of course, LeBron James says, no, you're being racist. But then when we look at, what people are saying on the internet, no, it's the other way around. LeBron James says tweet, again, is being to create hate. But no, this lady here says, I can't stand him. He's basically threatening a man with his words. He is perpetuating the hate. His immediate tweets after shooting before the facts are dangerous. The NBA needs to reel him in. Of course, he is creating more hate by tweeting it. No, it did create the hate he wanted. That's why he took it down. He knows that people can see the truth. People can see the truth. The accountability. Who? LeBron, who should be accountable for his actions and words. You should be held accountable for yours. I agree. Those who sit in the position of power, wealth, and notoriety should be more accountable when speaking about, again, possible or divisive, polarizing, knee-jerk things. Be the change you seek. You have, again, a pulpit. You need to show the world how beautiful an apology can be. So, again, guys, it's just disgusting, the world that we live in, and how you have these millionaires, LeBron James, causing these divisions. People need to step back, do the research, right? But again, it's all part of the agenda. It's all part of the agenda. You're next accountable. Where's your accountability? Where is your apology? And there won't be any because, again, it doesn't fit the narrative of the system. So there you go, guys. Just want to give you heads up on LeBron James. And, it is what it is, right? All there. Again, here, hold on one sec. LeBron James. Hold on. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. I know I shouldn't be saying this or showing this, but again, just to show you, it's all part of the system. No debate about it. This is what they want. And so now you know. Again, it's a shame. Hey, I'm not trying to say that this young girl shouldn't have died the way she did. It's very sad, very tragic. But the cop, if he was protecting the other girl, as we can see here, it is what it is. But of course, we have LeBron James and these people. You know what they are. You got the right and those people. And that's what they're pushing, guys. We need to be unified through the Most High, the Heavenly Father. Stop following these celebrities, these Hollywood people, because they want to take you down. And we need to be unified through the Most High in all facets, the Most High. And, we're supposed to love one another, love thy neighbor, no matter what color or creed. We need to be unified. They want us divided. Again, there you go. This has been the trending news. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.